Welcome to Stop the Madness. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Stop the Madness. I'm your host, the Kid Plot. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Of course, I'm here with my co-host, Isaac Cotto.
Back in the building.
Yeah, we was gone for about a week and a half, but we back once again.
Okay. It's the holiday season.
It's the holiday
you know
season.
How it is.
Yes, but we definitely in the building. Help us get to 3K, of course. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel. Kick us off. What we talking about?
We got a oldie but goodie. One of our main topics here on Stop the Madness, because this is one of those topics that makes you say, "Stop the madness."
Once again.
Let's check it out.
Let's get it.
This is it's an interesting video because the person we're gonna react to someone's reaction to the video, but Blair White is a trans female,
Okay.
who is conservative. Very unique point of view, so we're gonna check out a reaction.
Well, let's see.
To be here. Marshall, do you want to do a week 4 on testosterone? Boys?
Week 4, the same.
How are you feeling?
The same.
Any effects? Anything changing?
Not really. Yeah.
Any high points? Any good things?
All right, I'm gonna pause it right here real quick. The fact that it's on a TikTok channel, who do you think, like, who is the beneficiary of this video? Who you think it's important to make this video? The child or the mother?
Well, I would say the mother, no?
Right. I mean, it looks like a very self-serving video.
Of course.
That mom is making this video for her. Because clearly the child has issues.
Right.
Clearly. All right, let's keep on here. I just already want to throw up.
Not really.
Okay. A few things stood out to me. As you can see, this is on the account called Sarah, which I'm assuming is not the young female trying to be a male here. So this is the mom's TikTok account. So getting clouts and click off your clearly, I say this with love. Obviously, this is a baby. It's narcissism. That's a keyword you have to understand when you're looking at these mothers. It is always, maybe not say always, it is so often about them, about getting clicks for themselves, attention for themselves, virtue signaling that they're such amazing, loving, accepting parents. Another thing that stood out is, regardless of whether you think transition is something that benefits adults or children or whatever, one thing that is pretty, well understood is that there is this sort of like initial euphoria you get when you start transitioning. You start feeling good about yourself. Again, whether you think it's long lasting or a good solution or whatever, it's well known that at the very beginning, you're quite happy. You're happy to be on this new path. At least I was. I can only speak for myself and really every trans person I've known, which is at the beginning, it's all sunshine and rainbows and unicorns, other fictitious creatures. And for this, child to say that there are no good points and no high points, first of all, why are you filming this? Sarah.
To be here.
There you go. It is sad. And the fact that, here's a trans person, at least to her point, from what I've seen, his position is, I know I'm a man. I know I have male parts. I know I'm a man. I just decide to live my life as a female. I know I'm not a female.
Right.
Okay, I'm an adult and I make my own decisions. This is what I want to do. Cool. But what that mom is doing, what benefit?
Yeah.
What benefit is any of that doing for that child?
Well, like Blair said, and that's a trans woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she would have the most experience, obviously, more than obviously me and you. Like, so the fact that she's sitting here saying, "Hey, in the beginning, it's all rainbows and sunshines and it's all great," but it's not like that after a few years, or a few months afterwards. You know what I mean? And the simple fact that she, the mother of that child, she's literally looking for approval. It's like she's giving herself self-approval by posting, look how supportive I am of my son, that wants to be a woman. Is that what it is?
I think it's reversed.
Well, the woman that wants to be a boy. And she's literally just trying to get that online approval to get virtue signaling, trying to say, hey, look, I'm a great mom. You see how supportive I am of my daughter that wants to transition. And, and putting it on her page is for her to feel good about herself.
Facts.
It has nothing to do with the child.
I agree.
She doesn't care. I mean, not necessarily. I don't want to say she doesn't care because it is her child, but she cares more about how she feels about the transition than how her own daughter feels about it.
I don't know why even record or make that video.
Exactly.
It makes no sense.
Exactly.
Anyway, we got another video we're going to react to here from Blair. Let's check this out.
It's about you, Sarah. Everyone can tell.
Exactly.
The reaction when people hear that we have 2 trans kids is pretty shock and awe.
Before I had transitioned, I had like a piece missing to me and it just didn't feel right. And I was nervous to tell my parents.
Being trans would mean you were born the gender that you don't feel like in your heart.
Just now, a month ago, started hormone blockers to prevent his menstruation cycle and breast development, which would cause a lot of havoc mentally. Can you show me what the blocker looks like that's implanted? First, show me in your arm. Where is it?
It's right there.
Right there? Can I feel it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. First of all, the odds that you have 2, not just 2 transgender children is, according to ChatGPT, 0.002%. I don't have to even ask ChatGPT this, but the chances of you being a narcissistic pig, 100.
Exactly.
Yes.
Is that mean?
100.
Yes. I was trying to be mean. This is some bovine behavior. This one's hitting different. This one's hitting like, first of all, do people understand what a big deal it is to let a camera crew like this, a professional camera crew in your home? That is a level of intentionality that is, again, very self-serving because she gets to sit here up on her pedestal, up on camera, and put out this video to the world about, all the things we're talking about, tolerant, loving, exclusive, liberal, whatever. You put an implant in your baby to block their natural development. See, the older I get, I never.
It makes perfect sense what she's saying.
Yeah.
Like, it's different if you're an adult and you make adult decisions.
Agreed.
But you can't tell me a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old has the mental capacity to make those decisions.
Not at all.
It's just insane.
And I agree with her 100%. Once again, like 100% chance the parent is a narcissist. 100%.
100%.
Only cares about themselves, how they feel. They're not worried about how dangerous this is for her child. They're not worried about the risk that it involves. Like, I feel like they genuinely, especially because it's coming from a trans person that sees it that way.
Mm-hmm.
It literally confirms more of what I already was thinking because it's coming from another trans. And the simple fact,
2 of them.
2 of them. So the odds, like she said, is statistically 0.0002 or some crazy number like that. And that's why I agree. Like, the parent, she clearly and she has a whole camera crew in the house that lets you know she is literally doing this for self-benefit. She doesn't care about her kids. Clearly, in my opinion, she doesn't care about her kids. This is literally her trying to get some type of fame, some type of something out of this. Approval and fame out of this. That's all I see.
No, man, like these decisions, life-altering decisions, have to be so personal or intense. Like, why would you want to broadcast? What benefit? And then you have 2 of them. Clearly, it's the parents affecting the children, right?
Yo, the amount of risk and danger that she is literally putting those kids in is so scary that she shouldn't even be allowed to parent them.
No,
she shouldn't be.
It's abuse, and especially one the bigger kid. I don't know, maybe 10 years old, but the other one got to be like 5 or 6 years old. Like, it's insane. Anyway,
yeah, she shouldn't be allowed to parent these kids anymore. For real, I don't think so.
Stop the madness.
That is some serious madness.
Bro. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up with there. I think it's different to see a real trans woman with that's has the common sense to say this is some straight. Exactly.
Straight bull.
Anyway, hey, let us know what y'all think. Do you agree, disagree? Like and subscribe, and we see y'all next week. Happy holidays.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.